What's up? What's up? What's up, my beloved? I just want to hop on here really quick and really express my thoughts to, how a lot of us are being played for a personal agenda. A lot of us are getting played, and I'm going to just be honest. The Democrat Party has been playing, the Democrat Party has been playing us, y'all. And it's sad that, a lot of melanated beings supports the Democratic Party. And me personally, I don't support either party. I don't be involved in politics or anything like that, because I know that it's a bigger agenda that's going on behind the scenes. But spiritual, can you put my plants down, please? But we have to get informed, y'all. Before we go out and do all these things, make sure we're not getting played, okay? Because these people been playing us for a very, very long time. And a lot of things now, 2020 is vision, it's hindsight. So a lot of things is about to get exposed when it comes to either party, the left side or the right side. A lot of their personal agendas is about to get exposed. And I shared a video. If you all don't follow Young Pharaoh, a lot of you all but yeah, I had to get them together real quick for not listening. But if you all follow Young Pharaoh, then go on his page and just listen to the brother. I'm not saying that you have to be a follower, but listen to the facts and the things that this young man is saying. And I'm a person that, if you tell me something, I'm not just going to go off of what you tell me. I'm going to do my own research, because there's a lot of people out there just putting out stuff out there just for clout. So I'm going to go and I'm going to do my own research, okay? And the things that 80% of the things that he was saying that I already knew about the government, about, the Democratic Party, how they have their own agendas, how, every time during election time, there's a racial war or a racial protest or anything like that, because they have an agenda. The government always have an agenda. And then you have people have personal agendas. And go do y'all research before, because we are getting played like puppets. We are getting played like puppets. And you having a lot of people, which Black lives do matter. You see what I'm saying? And for me personally, I don't identify myself by my flesh. I am a spiritual being. At the end of the day, I am a light being. When I transcend, I am not going to take I'm not going to take this flesh with me. I'm going to go back to my light body. And that's what all that matters to me. Not African American, not melanated, not Indians, not all of that. That is my bloodline. But the most thing that's way, way important is your spirituality. Okay? So don't let these people out here guiding us, They got us fighting over a color, a race, y'all. Come on now. Like, they are playing us like, well, not me, because I am very informed and I know, but they are playing y'all like puppets. Okay? So, like, before y'all go out there and be doing all this hooting and hollering, make sure you get informed. Make sure you know what's going on. Because the Clintons, they've been playing us for a long time. They've been playing us for a long time. The Democratic Party been playing African Americans since slavery. Since the KKK. The KKK started with the Democratic Party. Okay? And then now that you have these KKKs, they done got jobs to where they held high positions like polices and judges and lawyers and district attorneys and things like that. They have put themselves in the position of power so they can manipulate the African Americans and keep this racial thing going on. You know, life is way bigger than your flesh, okay? When you die, you're not going to take this body with you. When you die, you're not going to take this body with you. So the best thing that you can do is fight for spirituality. That's the biggest thing that we could be fighting for right now, because we are in a spiritual warfare. We are in a spiritual warfare. And you have these people that's doing a lot of demonic things to carry out their agendas. And we have to get informed as human beings. As human beings, we have to get informed. And one thing that, we have to understand is that you have multiple species on this realm, okay? The human species, the human beings, you're not the only ones that's here. You have reptilians that's here. You have other alien beings that's here, and they all carry out an agenda. They all are carrying out an agenda. You have reptilians that's shapeshift, that can shapeshift in the form of a human to manipulate you to do what you want them to do, all because of your eyes are looking at them. Your eyes can be very deceiving, people, okay? Your eyes can be very deceiving, and they can shapeshift to where your eyes can look at them and may think that they're human, but they are not human. They are not human. I know a lot of people have seen this in the media, where a lot of entertainment people, where their eyes and stuff shapeshift. 2020, you guys will see a lot of extraterrestrial beings that's exposing themselves right now. Okay? The reptilian race. At the end of the day, y'all, it's going to go down to good versus evil. Positive versus negative. It's not going to be no black versus white. Do you hear me?
Watch out.
So we got to rise above the flesh. We got to rise above the flesh, okay? Because we are all spiritual beings, and we are fighting a spiritual warfare. It's deeper than just black on black, white on white, Hispanics on whatever. It's deeper than that. And these people have an agenda. They want y'all guys to be out there hollering about racial wars, because it's something deeper that's going on behind the scenes that they don't want you guys to actually focus in on. All of this stuff is a distraction. It's a distraction. The coronavirus was a distraction. This Black Lives Matter thing was a distraction. Like, do y'all understand who's really George Soronto? I think it's George Soronto that's really behind the black. The man who owned Black Lives Matter is not even from the United States. He's not even black, y'all. Come on now. We got to do our research about these things, because these people is playing us like puppets. Black Lives Matter movement is not even from a black person, y'all. It's from somebody who don't even like the United States. Come on, y'all. Like, we have to be informed. Like, before we have to think. We have to research. We have to do these things before we actually act upon an act. Okay? Like, these people is playing us like puppets, y'all. They are playing us like puppets, and we have to get informed. Like I said, if y'all don't follow young Pharaoh, like, this brother is very, very intelligent. And like I said, when I just don't go, and everybody that I listen to, I do my own research, and I advise y'all to do your own research. These people is playing us like puppets. They taking the money. It's protests all around the world. They did the same thing all around the world. In French, the police killed a black Frenchman with his knee on his neck. Everything is symbolic. When you come to the United States, everything is symbolic. It's Masonry. It's Freemasonry. The forefathers was Masons. Okay. This country was built off Masonry, demonic energy. So everything has a symbolic. Kneeling, a knee down. That's Freemasonry. And if y'all didn't know that George Floyd, he was a Mason. Not saying that he was in cahoots with this whole agenda. Not saying that, but definitely the Freemasons definitely has something to go on with this whole George Floyd thing. And, you know, I have did my research with the things that, you know, Pharaoh has brought to my attention. And when I went back and looked off of Barack Obama's posts and pages and stuff like that, it adds up. It lines up. He had George Floyd picture back in 2017. So this was planned. It was planned, you guys. And they're playing us like puppets. They're playing us like puppets. And we have to get informed because we're out here. We let the distractions distract us. We eating right out of the palm of their hands. Just like they have planned. And it's time for that shit to stop. It's time for us to wake up, y'all. It's time. Let me thump y'all. Wake up. Like, it's time for y'all to wake the hell up. These people is playing us like puppets, and they been playing us, okay? So I encourage y'all, you know, before y'all go out and try to put yourself in a position of what the word I'm looking for. Before you try to put yourself in a position to help, you may be thinking that you're helping, but you may be hurting us. Okay? Because you're not informed. It's the blind leading the blind. Yeah, yes. We all know that for hundreds and hundreds of years, you know, melanated beings, you know, African American has been unjust and has been, you know, beat up. And I know that and I understand that, y'all. But don't let these people play that against you. Don't let these people play that against you. You are way, way powerful than your flesh. You are a spiritual being. Don't let these people think that you are your flesh, okay? You are a black person. You are a African American. You are so much more than that. You have so much power inside of you than your flesh. Because when you die, you're not going to leave you're not going to take this flesh with you. You're not. You're going to take your spirit. So the most thing that we can do is get our spirits right, okay? Stop with all the distractions. Get your spirit right. If your spirit not right, then you're doing the wrong thing. If your spirit is not right, you're doing the wrong thing. It's time for us to get our spirits right. It's time for us to let go of the distractions. And I understand that, you know, everyday life struggles, you know, we all have distractions. You see what I'm saying? But it's how you deal with those distractions and how you are conscious enough to understand those distractions. But we gotta stop acting with our blindfolders on. We got to take them blindfolders off and actually really see what is going on out here. Because these people, y'all, they are evil. They are evil. These are, you know, satanic worshipers that's, you know, trying to get into the office. Like the Clintons, like those are devil worshipers. Okay? The Democratic Party, like, they made, y'all, these people may think that they have your best interest. I'm not saying that the Republicans have your best interest as well. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is you need to get informed about both parties. I'm going to just go ahead and say the Democratic Party has been playing us for a long, long time. For a long time. And I think, you know, they have been keeping us asleep. They have been keeping us asleep, y'all. The Democratic Party has been keeping us asleep. And to be honest with you, I really think that Trump is going to wake. He's going to be a helper to awaken a lot of people. Not just black, not just white, but this is going to be around the world. It's about to be a world awakening. We are in a paradigm shift right now. We are ending the age of Pisces, and I'm not sure if y'all can understand what I'm saying when I'm talking about the ages. If you can go Google the ages, you have the golden age, you know, you have the Pisces, you have the Aquarius age. And we are ending the Aquarius age. Like we are in the end of Aquarius age not the Aquarius, but the Pisces age, and we are stepping into the Aquarius age. The Aquarius age is enlightenment. It's getting to know who you are. And so you can, you know, practice good health. You know, follow the spectrum of a higher vibration, a higher power. We're stepping into the, whether you want to or not, whether you with the movement or not, you're going to be forced, because guess what? Can't no man, and let me wake y'all up right now. Let me tap this, make sure y'all listening. Can't no man stop the universal force that's what's already has been planned. I don't give a damn what they got planned on it. Hillary, and I'm going to give you an example. Hillary, in her 2016 election, and I believe Hillary would have won that election. In 2016, Hillary would have won. But the fact that she deleted all them emails and did all those things, people couldn't trust her. And that's the universe. That was the universe. You can't stop what the universe already has. Because trust me, if a Clinton was in office right now, vaccines would have been mandated. Everybody would have been getting vaccines right now. You would have been pulled out your house and then they would have stuck you with a vaccine. Martial law? Oh, no questions asked, baby. If a Clinton was in there, the whole United States would have been on lockdown right about now. The whole United States would have been on lockdown right now. You would have been scared to come out your house right now if Clinton was in office. And I'm just being honest, you know, whether you like it or not. Yeah, the truth hurt. The truth is a big ass pill to swallow. But guess what? Somebody got to feed it to you. Look, not all medicine, it tastes good. But guess what? You're going to take this medicine because you know it's good for you. You're going to take this medicine because it's good for you. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, the whole Clinton period, dude. Like, I just read an article that the Clinton brother was over in Haiti, and he had bought all the like, let me tell you how evil these people is. Like, the Clinton brother at Haiti, in Haiti, I think they produces like rice. You know, that's how they that's how they're. Wait, baby, I'm doing the video, okay? Okay, I will. Wait a minute, okay? But they brother, and I'm not sure which brother, if it was, I think it was, Bill Clinton's brother. I think his name is Robert Clinton, Rob Clinton. I know it started with an R, though. But he destroyed, like, this is how evil these people is. Like, he destroyed Haiti's rice and bought the rest of the rice so they can only go through him, or he can control the resources in Haiti. This nigga destroyed their rice. Like Like, these people are evil, y'all. These people are devil worshipers. These people are devil worshipers. The Democratic Party, majority of them are devil worshipers. Satanic worshipers, okay? Like I said, the truth may hurt, but baby, somebody got to give it to y'all. And if you don't believe me, go do your own fucking research. Go do your own research on these people. Listen, go Google up Clinton, Hillary Clinton, and Obama. Yep, I could just get to Obama. Hillary Clinton, Obama. Did y'all not know that they was about to be in court June 2nd? June 2nd, they was about to be in court all because of, I read a court document that China had the whole Obama administration and the Clintons, they charged them with human trafficking, pedophilia. They charged them with a lot of shit, bro. Like, for real, they charged them with a lot of stuff. And I do believe that the coronavirus was something to put everybody in the house so they wouldn't be able to see what the fuck was going on when they went in these people's houses and took them out of houses and courts and shit like that. But guess what? Like I said, you can't stop what the universe already got. Look, the universe is about to clean house, baby. The universe is about to exterminate them parasites. The Clintons, they are parasites. The universe is about to exterminate. Mother Nature, she's detoxing. She's about to get it. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's going to come down to good versus evil. Fuck all that black, that white. It's not going to come. It's not going to be that. It's not going to be that. It's going to come down to good. If you a good person, no matter what your color is, all the good people got to link up. All the higher vibration people got to link up against lower vibration people. And guess what? It's going to be some people that look like you and I. We're going to be fighting them too. We're going to be fighting them too. So it's going to be some black people. It's going to be some Hispanic people. It's going to be some white people, some Jew people. It's going to be some... Listen, it's every single race, creed, color is on both spectrums of the vibration. You have a lower vibration. You have a higher vibration. And at the end of the day, that's what this shit about to come down to. And let me tell you, the next thing that's about to come is an alien hoax. So stay tuned, y'all. So I'm just giving y'all the game because I see this shit. I have, I'm a spiritual being. Right, man. Like, yes. That's why when you go to a black church and you may see maybe one or white, two people, one or white, and they ain't even white. They Jews, though. You have Jews out here that actually look like white people, but they are really Jews, okay? They are Jews, okay? If you see that in your church, then your church is systematic. Your church is systematic because they are there to making sure your pastor and your congregation is carrying out the agenda that they want you to carry out. They don't want you to teach your congregations that they have powers within them, that they can do the same thing Jesus did. If they believe that they can walk on water too, you have the same power that these people, that Moses, that Jesus, that Peter, that St. Paul. You have the same powers that these people have possessed. You have to believe that within your godly self. You are a reflection of God. You are a reflection of the Most High. So you don't think that you have the powers of the Most High? What Jesus say? What Jesus say? No. If you only have the faith of a mustard seed, yo. You know how small a fucking mustard seed is? If you have faith of people ain't even got faith. You got a lot of these church going folks that they say they believe and they believe and they believe and they believe, but you ain't even got the belief of a mustard seed, because if you did, you would be moving shit with your mind. If y'all go look back to our ancestors, they was moving shit with their mind. They didn't have to have no industrial machine to go move or build pyramids. They didn't have that. First of all, they had giants to help them, and then they had their mind. You can do anything you want to do if you put your mind to it. But everything starts with the thought. So if you think that you can't do it, you ain't going to be able to do it. If you think that you can't walk on water, you're not going to walk on water. Your ass going to drown. But it's time for us to get back to our spiritual beings. Forget the flesh. Because when you die, you're not going to take this flesh with you. You're not going to take no material things with you. What you going to take? The only thing that you're going to take, baby, is that soul going to lift up out this flesh. And you better hope that your soul is aligned with a higher vibration, with a positive vibration. Because if not, your soul is going to go somewhere that your soul don't want to be. Okay? Right. No, I believe in powers. Like, you have powers inside of you. Look at the movie Matilda, y'all. Matilda is one of my favorite childhood movies. She tapped into her powers that we all have. She was moving things with her mind. Practice makes improvement. You have to practice. But you're not going to be able to understand that if you're still distracted about the flesh. Like, we have to stop being distracted about black and white. Yeah, y'all, we understand that slavery. We understand the messed up stuff that they did in slavery. We understand that. We know about that. Yes, they're not going to come out and admit it that, they messed us up. They messed us up mentally. Like I said, we're fighting a spiritual warfare right now. It's time for us to tap back into our divinity. It's time for us to tap back in our godly selves, you guys. It's time for us to get back to that. Because we have been so distracted by this, the flesh, the skin, that we forgot where we first came in from. We was a spirit first. We was a light being first. And that's what you're going to go back to. This flesh right here, this is just a coat for your spirit to experience the physical realm. This is physical. Your flesh is physical. We got this flesh because we have to come down here and beat our karmic debt. Like, everybody has a karmic debt that you have to beat on a spiritual level. And this realm and this flesh allows your soul to mature in the flesh, okay? But when you die, you're not going to take this flesh with you. You're not going to take this black. Listen, when you die, your spirit is going to be one thing, and that's light. It's not going to be black. It's not going to be white. It's not going to be Asian. It's not going to be Jew. It's not going to be green, purple, blue. It's going to be light, okay? So that's what we need to focus on. We need to stop focusing on this. We need to stop focusing on that. Okay, stop focusing on Black lives matter, all lives matter, Hispanic lives matter. God damn it, spiritual lives matter. The spiritual beings matter. Spirit beings matter. We gotta get back to that, y'all. We have lost it. We have to get back to our spirituality. We have to get back to the God powers within us. You are a reflection of God. You are a particle of God. You are a piece of God. You see what I'm saying? And we have to tap back into that. We have to tap back into our godly selves. We have to tap back to where our ancestors have left us here to do. They messed us up with slavery. They messed us up, y'all. They messed us up mentally, physically, and spiritually with this slavery junk. And they did it on purpose. They did it on purpose. They had an agenda. But it's time for us to rise up out of this sleep. It's time for us to rise up out of this curse. It's time for us to wake up. Because they don't like Sleeping Beauty. Yes, it's a lot of people that sleep. It's a lot of people that's in their reality that sleep right now. It's time for us to wake up. It's time for us to wake up, folks. It's time for us to wake up. We have been up under this spell. This is a spell. If y'all don't believe me, spells are real. Spells are real. And if y'all don't believe me, go watch Once Upon a Time. Go watch the first season. The first season of Once Upon a Time. I think it came on ABC. Go watch the first season of Once Upon a Time. I'm going to just give y'all a synopsis of Once Upon a Time. So it was an evil queen in a fairy tale land. The evil queen, Magnificent. She had she was so mad at what's her name? Snow White. She was so mad at Snow White that she had put a curse, bruh, on everybody in the land. The evil Magnificent Witch had put a curse on everybody in the land, and they didn't know who they truly were, authentically were in its reality. And she moved them on out somewhere, and somehow True Love Kiss broke the curse. True love, y'all. Love is the y'all thing. Love is going to break the curse. We have to start loving on each other so we can get back to our godly self. But it starts with you, though. You have to start loving yourself, doing what you have to do to get back to your authentic self. And then that energy is going to reflect out. But like I said, y'all, this is my time, and we have to get informed. We have to get in the know. Like, it's time for us to stop with the whole distractions thing. You know, spirit life matter. Spiritual lives matter. No black, no white, no Hispanic, no none of that. Spiritual lives matter. We have to get back to our light being bodies. The goal here on this realm is to ascend to your light body. It's to get back to your light body. That's the goal, y'all. That's the goal. And hey, I do meditations. I do my meditations, okay? Twice a day. Practice makes improvement. You have to practice. You have to be improved, okay? So this is my time. Peace to the gods. You are a god. Don't feel some type of way when you call yourself a god or a goddess, okay? Don't feel some type of way. Because if you feel some type of way, that means your mind have been programmed. You have a lot of programmed people that's running out here. They're thinking they know, but they really don't know. Don't feel some type of way when you call yourself a god or a goddess. Own that. Walk in that. Walk in that energy. Have confidence in that. We have to get back to the gods within us, the goddesses within us. We have to get back to love, to peace, to holy, to happiness. But I hope everyone that watching this, that had tuned in, go do your research. The Democratic Party, them motherfuckers are evil, period. Not saying that the Republican Party that has our best interests. Just do your research and do what's best for you. I'm out, y'all.